What's up, best fans? I'm Sharon Bhella, hanging out here at Buffer Festival 2017, about to chat with your favorite creators and play a game of Never Have I Ever. Keep it locked on BestFan TV. Never have I ever unsubscribed or written an embarrassing comment on another YouTuber's channel.
I have unsubscribed. I have not left an embarrassing comment.
Yeah, same. Unsubscribed mainly for the. It seems subtle.
I'm very liberal in unsubscribing.
Yes.
I have never done that because I have never subscribed to anyone personally on my personal channel.
I definitely have.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you share a little bit?
I don't remember what it was, but it's definitely like maybe fangirling a bit or like laughing. I like to write a music video sometimes. And I'll be like, oh, I don't know about this music video, or like, I love this music video.
Yeah.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah?
I've done that. I would not like to say what it is.
No.
No. It was a friend's YouTube channel. I think his name was like V Rozzy or something. It was a friend of mine's best friend named Spencer. He made Terraria videos. I definitely said some embarrassing things trying to get attention.
I don't think I have. I think you could print all of my comments and put them in frames and hang them in a gallery.
And
I would be okay with that, I think. Yeah.
Ooh, written embarrassing.
I definitely have. I used to be critical, like not like a troll, but before I started making videos, definitely was like, this could have been better. And now I look at those comments and I'm like, oh my God, don't even bother, you know? I don't know who it was though, so I can't like spill the tea.
It's probably someone that doesn't follow you on Twitter anymore.
No?
Yeah.
So you're fine.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I have. So it's weird because when I first started YouTube, like this is like 3 years or 2 years ago, I wanted to like get myself out there and I had no idea how. So I'd write comments on pretty big YouTube channels and I'd be like, hey, come check out my video. Almost like a spam, but I'm trying not to spam. And then I ended up growing so big and I became friends with the people I used to comment back in the day.
Really?
So it's really embarrassing.
I got a first on a Charles Trippy vlog maybe 7 years ago. And to this day, it's like the most thumbed up, and I'm still happy about it.
Oh.
I just go and check every once in a while.
No, I stand behind everything I've ever done.
No embarrassment whatsoever.
No shame.
Yeah, I've definitely done that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's more about also like going to your friends' channels and then like just writing something and exposing them just a little bit, but it's like in a friendly way. Like you're just teasing them a little bit.
I have.
I mean, I've definitely
I do it every day.
To being a very big fan of someone in their comments, for sure. I'm trying to think, maybe like
YouTube.com/LukeKorns.
Yeah.
It's a true story, me.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Luke before I became friends with him, and I think even Birdie Gilbert.
100% I have, and I've deleted every single one of them. You know, like I instantly comment and no one likes it, so I was like, okay, I'll probably delete it. Yeah, I can't think of specifics, but yeah.
Never have I ever had to re-record a video that was really hard to film because it was blurry or the mic was off or something went wrong.
Yes, I've done it. I've done it so many times. There was a video once where I recorded the entire thing, and then I realized after like looking at the footage that I had something in my teeth. The entire video, the whole video, and so I had to re-record it.
I filmed all of VidCon. Everything, I went to a convention, I filmed this entire vlog, and then all of the footage came out blurry. So I just like,
The first big video I did with a budget, by our standards, like we put in, this was quite a few years ago, and we put in some good money behind it, rented cranes, dollies, we were in a warehouse, and we had this big set with all these lights that we hung from the ceiling, spent all this time on it, we shot it, then the next day, the people that I shot with had some other projects going on, and wiped all the SD cards, and I thought that I backed it up, but apparently I didn't. And lost everything. So I had to reshoot the whole thing again. So not even just the footage was bad, it just didn't exist.
Yeah, I shot a skit where it was all about like preaching like protecting yourself and using condoms during sex and stuff. And I did a whole skit where a condom fairy pops into the room and gives me and this girl condoms. And I was improvising most of it.
Yeah.
So after we did the skit, and during we were making all these jokes about, oh, why would this girl's like, she has STDs, blah, blah, blah. And after we shot the skit, the girl was like, I didn't know you were gonna make those jokes. You have to reshoot it. She's like, I didn't like that. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be known as the STD girl from your video. I was like, ah.
So I had to reshoot the video with a whole new girl.
I've done that 100 times. I used to have a mic that you'd have to turn on manually, and half the time I would forget to do it. So I would have like vlogs with no sound. So it was a lot of fun.
I shot a feature film called The Parallax Theory, and we had one scene where we had like an actor who was supposed to kiss a girl very passionately, but he had a real life girlfriend who was on set and didn't really realize that they'd be filming it for real. He thought we'd CGI it. But, you know, we got it. We got a usable take, but it took some, like, finessing.
One of the worst experiences was my mic broke. I did 5 days of filming, and I didn't realize my mic was broken, and because it looked like it was still on, and so I recorded 5 days of footage, and then I realized I had no audio for it, so I had to, like, ADR over my own voice, which is really tricky. It's very difficult.
I did a really bad thing. One time, I had, like, a bunch of footage for this thing I was shooting, and it was on a drive, and I was walking into my house holding my drive and like a bunch of other things, and I was laughing about something, I don't even remember what, which made me actually like throw it in the air, and it just broke everywhere and crashed.
No,
and there was a bunch of people working on it. There was like a bunch of people working on it, and I just had told them, I was like, the drive crashed and it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened.
So SourceFed ended. That was a channel that I used to work on, and we made an entire SourceFed is over video that when edited was really bad, and we were making jokes too much when it was supposed to be sad, so we had to reshoot it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I had a video where the sound didn't work, and so I had to go back and I just did a voiceover for the entire thing explaining what I had been talking about when I was filming.
Was it a personal topic?
I don't think so. I think it was the people keep talking. So it's just like news, but I was like, this is where I was talking about this, and I thought this was really funny. It actually turned out being a better video than I think it would have been.
It really did.
It was funny.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had to do a full reshoot on anything. It's more for things like this. If I'm trying to like just do a little interviewy thing, talking to the audience, I don't put as much time or attention into that, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't really like that right. I should probably do that again.
We were like 10 days into this production, and we had filmed all day and got all of the shots, and it was the next day of filming, and we went to look at the cards, and we wiped the cards to go film the day, and we hadn't backed up our cards. So I just sat there and watched myself wipe all of my footage, and I did it on purpose, and then I'm like, we didn't store any of this.